No, for real. Thugging. We just know it's gonna work.
Look how I
We
caught the
live
motherfucker up.
raw.
Look how I caught the motherfucker up. This is a blunt. Wow. Oh, you got it on camera too. Facts. Clip that. Boot wearing ass nigga. Dude came back with the Florida 10. Yeah, bro. On what though, bro? He got the Florida 10. Got the ocean shine going on. Fuck, nigga. Fun having ass nigga. Oh my mama.
My boy enjoyed himself in the Florida Keys.
Facts. Out there. Yeah, I'm big
Florida
hating because he
Keys and the
had
jet
fun.
skis.
Florida keys and jet skis. While I'm up here saying, help me.
Help me.
It's all good. It's all good. It's gonna get worse once I leave this motherfucker. I'm finna be big. I'm finna go somewhere and hate, nigga. On you. This nigga left me and went motherfucking.
Like, damn, Cudi.
My hate get real.
He said that ain't get real, nigga. This shit get intense.
Hell nah. I promise we can talk, bro.
Ooh, shit.
Niggas be trying me, cuz niggas always out here having fun and shit. Oh yeah. What? Burnt my biscuit. Hell no.
Biscuit burning ass. Burnt biscuit ass.
Burnt biscuit out. Yeah. They don't even say grind my gears. Scuff my. You burnt my biscuit, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. She damn near. She just glazed on the low. This bitch low key. I hate her dog, but she just slick
Hate is a
glazed.
strong word. I
Nah,
just used it on what?
no, she could have it though. She
Yeah,
did
man.
get one,
I
bro.
seen that shit, bro.
Damn, that's weak, dog.
And did.
Damn, I was hoping
Her
she never
eyes
do
far
get
as
that
hell. Nah,
done.
she got the Drake.
She
No,
did not
that's
need
these
to.
bitches. That's these bitches making her feel like she need to change. Cause niggas like us do not give a fuck. Well, I don't.
You know they gonna use it. You know they gonna say they gonna.
Excuse my language, these women. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll still fade that bitch, fool.
Yeah, she snapped with this one.
On my life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but she be irritating though.
A taco. Fade. No, don't let me get on my Aaron the plumber shit, cuz. This nigga Aaron the
They
plumber.
said what that's the ugliest beef ever.
Who?
It's
Oh, I seen that shit.
an ugly ass beef. But look, that live that Papoose did was crazy as hell though.
Yeah, man. That shit. They need to get that shit off the mother.
Speaking of lives, if you in this one right now, comment. Let us know you in the chat. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. That whole little beef been crazy though, but it's definitely the ugliest beef. The ugly beef is outrageous.
The ugly beef.
Which one we going?
We go.
Bird, what it do? If you in the chat, tap in with us. Let
Bird,
us know you tapping in.
Yo, cut.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Lil Cudi in the chat.
What
it
up?
do, Cudi?
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga Lil Cudi, man. Oh shit, Bigo.
Bigo.
Oh, that's a great camera angle.
Bigo.
Look at the camera angle. I ain't even gonna lie. You should be a professional. You should be a professional, bro. You should try getting in the camera.
When you see this live, share this live. When you see this live, share this live.
Share it.
I'm finna bring us in a minute. I'm just sharing this shit real quick.
I done did my little share. Just that niggas gotta get to watching.
Speaking of watches, I'm turning 33 next week, and I know I'm getting old because I want to start getting watches and shit. Like collecting watches.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm gonna work my way up to a Rolex. I need a, you know what I'm saying, like a gold.
I hope you get your Rolex.
Solid gold presidential.
Well, for your birthday or just.
No, I'm not gonna get a Rolex right away. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna get, but the shit fly though.
Why? Cause you don't want me to get it.
No, it ain't that I don't want you to get it. I just don't want.
This is what go on at Planet.
No, that's really what go on at Planet Fitness.
This is what y'all be having going on at Planet Fitness.
No, for real. Planet Fitness is a planet.
Bro, what is this? Bro, what is this?
Bro,
What is
Planet Fitness?
That
Nigga.
motherfucker big, boy, I tell you. She got her hip down or something. That
Dog,
motherfucker big.
he bogus as hell, dog. What?
Then be mad when she catch a nigga looking.
But look at this shit, though.
He all in that motherfucker. He don't get no fuck about recording.
she
talking
walking,
about
bro.
she talking about niggas is weird.
Bro, she look like she walking, bro.
That motherfucker big though. Grandma too.
Dog, that's a grandma,
That's grandma
dog.
too. Grandma got some cakes on my
Hell to the no, bro.
You do it.
Hell yeah, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
Off that fluid.
Off that. I don't even gotta be on the fluid. I'll do it.
You just freaky.
Granny more freaky than me.
Diddy freakier than everybody, nigga.
Diddy is just. You can't even use the word.
Bert said he on his way to Planet right now. Oh yeah, you finna go see something.
Yeah, for sure.
You finna see something.
That nigga down there, personal trainer there.
Do your thing for me, my boy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you.
Al Snow watching. Shout out Al Snow.
For sure.
My boy Al Snow in the chat. That board turned around. He said, "What's the topics?" We got hella topics, right?
Let me go.
We got hella topics, my boy.
We got hella topics, man.
We got Stay tuned for the A Plus podcast and listen to us chop it up about these topics and comment in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're in the live, share the live. You feel me? And since I'm saying what I'm saying, I might as well bring it in the right way.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? AA. It's your boy AK. And this is the A Plus Podcast, man, episode 13. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we are back again. Yeah, episode 13. We back again. It's Tuesday again. Shout out to y'all for tapping in. Huh? It's Wednesday, but it feel like a Tuesday because we sitting down doing a podcast. Thank you for reminding me because I was treating this shit like it was a regular Tuesday.
You gotta bring
now,
all of that
we
in.
not here on Tuesday. Why? We'll talk about that later. But we here on Wednesday. Why? Because niggas consistent. You feel me? This is to show y'all that no matter what, number one, this shit gonna be here. Number two, I'm gonna sit down and chop it up with y'all, man, and bring y'all this content consistently. The A Plus podcast is showing up for y'all every week. Now, I might take a week off. I don't gotta to explain that to you. But just know that don't mean it's over with. That just means we gonna be back next week. You feel me? I just had to put that out there. No, it's not Tuesday. Yes, it's Wednesday night, and we still here. Shout out to everybody for tapping in. When you see this live, share this live. You feel me? This your boy AK. I got Lil Cudi in the building with me. Done Deal Keys in the building.
Yep.
Big 4-0, ducked off in the cut somewhere. Chicago did not make it. Chicago,
Well, got about it.
let us know. Oh, okay. Before he got up out of here. Chicago, nigga, I hope you good. Send a smoke signal or something. I don't know.
Return my phone call, nigga.
But no,
APB.
Chicago ain't here, but it's all good. We still holding it down. We still live on this beautiful Wednesday evening.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody tapping in. Let us know you in here. Let us know something in the comments. We got a lot of topics to go over, a lot of stuff to talk about. Per usual, this podcast is brought to you by, powered by, sponsored by Press Play Studios, your premier audio recording destination. For all your recording needs and services, contact Press Play. You can inbox us. You can tap in with me, Doughboy 40, anybody. You know what I'm saying? We can get you some. Trying to get you a podcast going. Tap in with the gang. Press Play Studios. Shout out to Press Play the podcast, MKE. Go search and follow them on YouTube. New interviews dropping. They just dropped Tax Free and Baby Drew.
Fire. Shout out Tax.
Yep. Fire interviews, fire clips, all that going out every day. So tap in with Press Play. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for powering and sponsoring this, helping us bring this to y'all every single week. What I was going to say. Oh, yeah, speaking of YouTubes, A Plus Podcast on YouTube. There's more episodes on the YouTube, more episodes going up every single week. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 50 subscribers. That's not a lot to ask for. A nigga just need 50 subscribers so we can go live on YouTube. So, A Plus Podcast on YouTube. Search it. Subscribe. And share this live right here so other people can like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's tapping in. Yeah. Like that. How y'all boys feeling?
I need some motherfucking money.
Yeah.
The fuck? I need some motherfucking money. Bro,
Facts.
I got a rich mindset, but I need some motherfucking money. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad I'm able to wake up to go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But niggas need more.
I need more money.
Facts.
Want more, man.
Want more or need more?
I need more shit.
Want more.
Just want more.
Yeah, so
You don't need for nothing, huh?
you know, like
Type shit.
I need air.
Facts.
Need water.
Yeah.
All this survival things. I need shit to survive.
I need about $200 though. I ain't gonna cap to you. I need about $200. I don't
Need
give a
the
fuck about all that
200.
other
Fuck
need
the other.
shit. You might just
Fuck
need
the
that. Nigga.
in-depth
I
shit.
need $200.
I know one thing for sure.
What's
I don't need no hoe. Hoes need me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dig that.
You feel me?
Oh,
Dig
shit.
Stamp.
Oh,
shit.
No, how you feeling, Keith?
I feel good. Shit. It's another can't say Tuesday. Gotta say
It's another week.
Another week.
No, man. Shout out to y'all niggas for pulling up. I took a trip to Florida. So what happened was my family was in Florida. Our family reunion was over the weekend. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't make it to the family reunion, but shout out to the family. You know what I'm saying? But my pops and my family from Mississippi, shout out to them too, had a vacation, like a rental in Orlando. It was outside Orlando in Davenport. It was in like this little rental home community. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fire though, pool, hot tub, like 10 bedroom.
Hot tub in Florida is crazy.
Hey, it rained, but it was kind of chilly that first night. But yeah, hot tub, all that. But the hot tub at night, like,
Okay, I guess it get cool like that.
yeah, it at least get comfortable though. Even on the hottest day, it get comfortable at night. The sun ain't out hitting you like that.
When the fuck did I go? I think I was there. I think it was like around April is when I went. So I guess I went there.
Yeah, yeah. See, this is a good time. I usually go in like July, but this is a good time to go. But No, I went there. We went to Busch Gardens, and it was a short trip, but I enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went there and came back. Now I was flying back yesterday, but I got back to Chicago at like 8 p.m. So, you know, nigga ain't really get here in good enough time to come sit down and do a podcast, or else I would have. I wouldn't have moved it. But it's just a day over. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We still here. You feel me? Another week, another episode. Still the A Plus podcast. I'm feeling good. I just told y'all my out of town story. I had been to Chicago for like a day trip, but I hadn't really been out of town in a long ass time. It was because my injury and all that shit had happened, but it really reminded me that it ain't shit to book a flight and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a nigga want to do more often. Is get up out of here. Because it was definitely cool. Like, nigga, everything is just different. Like, the malls just, like, it's different, bro. Popeyes got 2 floors and shit. Like, it's just different shit. Like
2-floor Popeyes?
Facts.
You ain't never seen no Popeyes with 2 floors, bro. I ain't never seen no.
I ain't even eat there, but I was just tripping at the Popeyes.
Right, what the fuck? That was my next question. What they need 2 floors for? Right.
The upstairs was the dining area, but you know it's big because Orlando's so big on so many people, so much tourism.
Oh, so there ain't no cashier up there?
No, there ain't no register.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say what? White meat, dark meat.
Shoe wearing ass nigga. That's racist.
It's chicken. What the fuck? We talking about chicken?
If Popeyes separated their restaurant, white meat, dark meat, that's fucking racist.
How? It's people that prefer white.
But I'm gonna be with the white meat for sure. No, but I don't play in the snow.
Like that with
but I like a big old chicken titty though for sure.
I love me some titty. I ain't gonna.
What's your favorite piece of chicken?
Dark meat.
For real? A thigh?
I love thigh.
You a thigh?
No, a thigh fire with some hot sauce and a piece of bread though. I ain't gonna care.
I'm not really. You know what's crazy? I'm not really a big hot sauce.
I knew you was finna say some fuck shit like that.
I fuck around and, you know what I like hot sauce. I only really like fuck with hot sauce on like burritos.
Oh, like Pops.
Lay's chips.
Fire. But I'm saying how you not a hot sauce guy and you fuck with hot sauce on shit that hot sauce supposed to go on.
Hot sauce on my burrito.
But not chicken, bro. I don't put hot sauce
For
on
real?
chicken, bro. No.
What you put on chicken? Barbecue sauce?
If I put anything, it's barbecue sauce.
You childish.
What about ranch? That is childish.
Or I'll fuck around and I get more childish than that. You get more childish than that, nigga. I'd fuck around and put some ketchup on my shit.
Dog, for real. Dog, for real, bro. Some hot sauce and some ketchup on the thigh.
Bro. No,
Wait, at
come
the same
on,
time,
bro.
hot sauce
Yes.
and ketchup?
Yes.
You niggas is gross.
Especially on the breast,
I
bro.
done
On
did
chicken
that,
breast.
yeah.
Wait,
I
so
can't
like,
get with
what?
the chicken breast. It's just the meat
Bro.
it's too dry for me.
I love me a big ass titty.
I'm a titty man though. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
not on the chicken, man.
No, I love me a big old fried chicken titty.
I love them thighs though, man.
Yeah, no, for
Something
sure.
about them Thighs,
Dog,
man.
it's a lot of meat.
Love
It's
them.
a lot of meat.
Not as much
No
as
Diddy.
Not as
Plenty
much as a
meat.
titty.
Yeah, no, it
Titties
ain't.
just be too dry.
But
Hell
you
no,
gotta
that's 'cause
hit
you
that
went to the
hoe.
wrong Popeye.
You gotta hit it with the hot sauce and the ketchup. Even the inside, after you crack that hoe, you know the inside.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bap, you gotta hit that hoe again. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, look at it. See, now he thinking about it. He
Nah.
thinking about it.
Look
that's too much
ketchup on that
work.
hoe.
See, y'all
Bro,
missing me with the ketchup, though.
ketchup fire on fried chicken, bro.
I could eat ketchup on chicken if I ain't got no hot sauce, but ketchup and chicken at the same time.
I do ketchup on my on tacos if I don't got salsa too.
I don't fuck with that.
I'm a thug, bro. I done trap some shit out
But
before, man.
I throw some red hot on the taco.
Yeah, I've done that
It's the
several
same
times.
concept.
Some Frank's red hot
Nah,
on
why?
the
'Cause it's
taco.
red.
It's the same concept. It's not normal, but you'll do it. Like, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never tried putting ketchup on a fucking taco.
Me either.
I'm
man.
damn gonna try that shit.
Try
We
it,
gotta
bro. That
try
shit
it.
fire,
We gotta
bro.
try it on here.
That shit fire,
Who
bro.
gonna bring the taco?
I bring some fucking tacos.
I bring the
Get some
ketchup.
Order some tacos. I'm finna order some tacos, bro. We finna try some ketchup motherfucking tacos.
By the end of the podcast, tacos gonna be here and shit. Hey, can y'all add some ketchup? Looking at it.
Oh, for real.
Taco
Hey,
Bell
no,
don't
you know
even
what?
got
You
ketchup.
know what I just been what I realized though?
What's that?
KFC might have some top tier fries, bro. They fries might be up there.
They
Bro,
fries good
okay.
as a bitch.
They fries there when they hot. If you
I
can
ain't
get
miss
them
it.
to serve them to you hot,
I ain't gonna have mine cold yet.
Every
ain't never
time I
had mine
get they
cold.
fries,
But I'm
gang, they
just-
be
I don't know
cold.
if I like.
But then the mashed potatoes be scorching hot.
I don't eat the mashed potatoes like that.
You don't eat
No?
mashed potato?
Not theirs. I ain't really had
Oh,
it.
okay.
Who mashed potatoes you like then? You like Popeye's mashed potatoes?
Hell no.
What?
All that shit got pork in it. Only thing in their size that ain't got pork is they coleslaw and they fries. Everything else got it.
Oh,
Red
so you
beans and
big
rice.
on not eating pork?
Yeah, they red beans and
I
rice
ain't-
got pork in it. They mashed potatoes and gravy got
Red
pork
beans
in
and
it.
rice, good as a bitch.
It's fire. That's why I made. The reason that they got pork in it. I mean, they the reason that I started making it myself because I wanted that shit and I couldn't eat it from there.
You use the smoked turkey necks?
Yeah, smoked turkey wings.
You gotta try the necks.
No, I do the next two. But,
Okay, yeah.
you know
No,
what
the
I'm saying?
necks fire.
Wings.
No Diddy.
Fire though. Yeah, I get down though. Chef Boy Arquise.
I seen somebody serving them on a soul food plate, like a smoked turkey neck plate.
A smoked turkey neck plate.
I'd be
Stuffed?
disappointed though.
Hey, Miles.
It's probably like smothered or something. Like, don't just give me no smoked turkey necks on the plate. Man.
Why not?
That's just.
Put
That's
them hoes
just.
in the greens or something. Don't just like, that's not my meat. No Diddy. That's not like my main, some smoked turkey necks. Give me a turkey leg. Give me some turkey wings.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't even
That's
saying
some-
shit. 'Cause that
that's
shit don't
good.
even
It was
hit
just
right.
like 3 smoked turkey necks on the plate with like the
They had-
sides.
That had me fucked up.
I mean, they for sure definitely mainly for, you know what I'm saying,
Seasoning,
flavor and
yeah,
it's
flavor.
adding flavor and shit.
It's
But
not like a main,
it
like,
shouldn't be a main.
Somebody walking around with a
Yeah.
smoked
Meat.
turkey leg. This motherfucker fire.
no,
Nah, turkey leg is
speaking
different.
of,
But
I went to like a food truck park, right? And it was all like,
here,
no, in Florida. And it was all like Latin food, like other cultures'
Ethnicities.
food, right? Yeah, because it was hella food truck. It was like State Fair, but it was like right there every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got a turkey leg, and that bitch was fried. I never had a fried turkey leg.
Oh, for real?
them bitches creep me out, bro.
Turkey
Fried
leg?
turkey leg.
Big ass turkey legs. You talking about one of them big ass joints?
Yeah.
Them bitches creep me out, bro.
Why you don't like turkey legs, man?
They just too fat.
They creep me out, bro. Like,
It's
shit
too
should,
big.
yeah, it shit should not be like that, bro.
Beat the shit out of somebody with a turkey leg.
Come on, bro. Like, why is this big ass piece of meat? Like, bro, what the fuck is? Where I like a caveman? I'm not doing that, bro.
Big Fred Flintstone
like-
You
type.
gotta draw the line somewhere,
All
bro.
my life.
I'm kind of sick of the animals that we got, bro.
You sick of that?
That's why you need to eat turkey legs.
We need some new animals.
You been eating too much chicken.
I don't really. I mean,
You eat beef?
pause. No, yeah, ish. Yeah, but pause.
Like you don't eat like steak?
I eat. I'm starting to like get away from ground beef as much. You
You
know what I'm
ground
saying? I more so do like ground turkey. I prefer ground turkey.
You don't eat steak though?
Steak not as much. Yeah, I eat beef. Pause. Cause I'm sitting here thinking I eat beef bacon. I eat beef Polishes. Pause. Crazy. Hot dogs. Pause. Crazy. Yeah. So overall, but that pork,
Pork make you feel heavy.
seafood, and shit like that,
I hate seafood. Excuse me, I hate seafood.
can't really get with the Chinese. I'm not really too big on Chinese food either. Like,
For real?
I just had some Chinese
Bro,
food.
like-
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Chinese food, one of my favorite foods, bro.
that's crazy.
Ain't
I like
nothing
black
wrong
food.
with- Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit.
I
of
like
cat.
Mexican food too.
I like niggas food. Like
You know, soul food number one.
that shit just go.
Soul food number one. Chinese food damn near number two. Mexican food number three. Italian food number four.
Oh no.
Mine is soul food, Italian food.
Y'all
Mexican
probably have to
food,
go soul food, Italian food, Chinese food.
Mexican food,
Mexican food.
Ooh.
and then shit, damn.
I have to go with soul food.
Oh, Indian. I
Well,
fuck
no,
with
no,
Indian
no.
food. Yeah.
I want to try some good Indian food though.
I've had a great Haitian dinner before, but
Jamaican. Caribbean.
and I like jerk chicken, but I do Italian
Oh
first.
yeah, see, no, I fucked up.
Then I do Italian first.
I fucked up.
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
Caribbean in there.
Cause I like me a
Yeah.
pasta. I'm a pasta pizza type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Rigatoni type shit. You know what I mean? And
This is place that
I like soul food, but I like Latin. I like Spanish food second. Like any type of Spanish food, no matter if you're Dominican, Cuban, no matter if you're from South America. Period. I love Spanish. So I love Hispanic food.
That's what I mean. Not even necessarily just Mexican, because you're right.
On
On
my
my
mama,
life,
I love Hispanic food. I
Hispanic
love food from the
is
Caribbean.
is a whole.
No matter if you
Good as a
Haitian,
bitch.
Jamaican, Dominican.
Yeah, no, my pops had a
Bahamian.
plate. It was like some Brazilian or I don't know what it was, bro. It was like chicharrones, right?
Yeah.
Cut up pieces of steak, rice and black beans, a fried egg, and the sausage I was like cut up and grilled. Or shit looked amazing. Or plantain, but it was like Dominican or Brazilian or you know what I'm saying? Cause the food truck, it was just all like different
I'm
ethnicities
hungry
of
as a
food.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
If I had the
All right,
$200,
bro.
I'd go to the taco truck right now. I need $200.
Checkers. I'm gonna slide the checkers after this, probably.
Damn,
Got that little
going to
$4
Checkers
bill.
with $200
That
in your pocket
that
is
$4
crazy.
motherfucker.
That motherfucker come with clutch, bro.
Yeah.
They damn near got the coldest 4 for 4 out, bro.
Ever. And Wendy's got rid of the fofo. That's crazy.
Yeah, they got a
They
six-
did?
they got
Yeah,
a
no, Wendy's got like $6 big, yeah,
$5,
$5, $6, $7 biggie
$7.
bags and
So I
shit.
canch go to Wendy's and say I can get a 4 for 4 and they ain't gonna give me one?
No,
they
sir.
gonna charge
Damn,
your ass
what?
about $5,
You can get a
$6,
$5 biggie bag and that's like a junior cheeseburger or some
$5. The
Damn.
$6 biggie bag costs $7,
I
shit.
did
Facts.
not know that, though. That's crazy.
and the $7 biggie bag costs 10.
Inflation and tariffs. But I was just saying, like, I was just asking somebody that, why the fuck chicken wings go up because of the tariffs?
Who controlling the chicken?
All right,
That
bet.
was crazy. Who controlling the chicken?
bet. Because ain't the chickens grown here in America?
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me?
Wait, all of
question.
them?
Why not? I better be getting chicken from America.
Well, so you wouldn't eat?
No.
What's wrong with chickens from some other places, though? You don't like the way
What's
they
wrong?
speak?
What's wrong with the Chinese chicken? What they cook different?
Bro, it gotta get packed in like shit.
You don't like the way they speak?
Oh, that cross.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Since you mentioned it,
Wait, what'd you say? What'd he say?
I can't understand it.
What'd you just say?
You don't like the way they speak and some shit.
They cook different.
I would just hope the chicken I'm eating is like. That's how we really gotta do our research, gang. I need locally sourced food.
Hold on, let me
So you
see.
fucking me up right now, dog.
Let me
so
see,
Where
let me
my
see. I'm
chicken
finna
coming from?
get-
So
I'm
where
finna-
my
Right.
chicken nuggets coming from at McDonald's?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Yo, that's the question you don't want to
Yeah,
know.
you don't wanna
I
know.
know. I'm just saying, like,
You ever heard of pink slime?
I don't need to know about pink slime.
I ain't talking about Young Thug either.
Nah, I ain't even fucking with that nigga. I'm talking about what you talking about. I don't even need to
The
know.
nuggets, the shit that nuggets really made out of.
Ain't it just like process? I don't want to.
Nah, it's some shit that they create. It's called pink slime. It's all this shit mixed up, but it's barely any chicken. I be fucking them nuggets up though. I feel bad even
Hey,
saying that
listen
shit.
here. It keep me from being hungry.
But that's just like hot dogs, nigga. Hot dogs are some of the worst shit ever made. I ain't had a never mind.
Okay.
You said you just had to leave it alone. It was crazy, dog. That just had to be a crazy one. My boy left it alone for 36, letting it breathe. My nigga had to let that shit breathe. Yeah, I've been lying. My nigga funny said, never mind.
Nope. Won't get me today.
Dog, that nigga said,
Nope.
nope,
Oh, Big 4-0 in the building.
nope.
Okay, 40 block.
Fuck
Okay.
that. You won't go down that rabbit hole. My boy had to let that shit breathe.
Nope. Not today. All right, man. Let's get to some of these topics, bro.
Oh, okay. They said the chicken price is going up because of the. Oh yeah, you know it's a new. They got the new chicken flu. It's a new bird flu coming out, bro.
That's some bullshit.
And then they just said Trump ain't even gonna he ain't supposed to be I don't even think he gonna pass the thing to let the motherfuckers do little testing on that shit or something like that, dog.
Trump be on some hard ass shit, bro.
But
But
in other
I
news,
do want to get through some of these topics. We ain't got a lot of time, but I do want to get through some of these
facts.
topics. It. I do want to do a Diddy trial update. We gonna have to sit down later on this week and do another pod. But is Kid Cudi a rat?
That's the poll.
He
I'm
did
getting
tell.
I'm getting right to the point here.
He did
Like,
tell
I think
in
like
the court of law.
leave that one in the poll and then that let that just, you know what I'm saying, to revisit at the end on that after everybody answer the questions. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let everybody go answer the questions.
But
and
I do
then
want to know y'all personal opinions though.
my personal opinion. My personal opinion, yes, I feel like he a rat because you can't act like you was like at a point you was coming like you was on some tough shit too. You know what I'm saying? So
At what part of that at what part of the situation do you think he was coming like he was on some tough shit?
when he found out that Diddy was on that, like when
When
he
Diddy
found out, yeah, when it came to like at one point he was like, shit, I got to see that nigga, like I want to come see dude, like you know what I mean. So he kind of got tough with Diddy. So it's like, well, you know, if you gonna play that role at any point, you know what I'm saying, like. You know what I mean? That shit just all law, bro. Like, it's an unspoken, I mean, it's just law. Like, everybody know that that's just law type shit, so.
what
But
if you
on
gonna
the,
play it also you saying since he played the tough role, the I gotta see you role at any point of the situation, the fact that he sat down and testified made him a rat.
facts.
Okay.
And not on the flip side of it, because of who he is and the fact that it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, he is square anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like it necessarily surprises me, though. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't no
Like,
excuse after you
Right.
say I got to see you.
yeah, I mean, it don't surprise me that he one of them type niggas, though.
You
You
go
know
to
what I'm
court
saying?
and
Like,
testify. You
but
telling.
he's for sure a rat, though. Like,
Telling.
I wouldn't even necessarily say he a rat, but he snitched.
He can't come out on no gangster shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we like shit that like the whole rat, like we heard earlier, shit dude was, you know what I'm saying, a rat. I would consider somebody to be a rat is a
I
motherfucker
guess
that's
the real question is if you Diddy, I mean if you Kid Cudi
Mm.
and Diddy tried to blow your shit up.
And see, that was exaggerated. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you finish
super
though.
Go
exaggerated.
ahead.
I want to go back, but go ahead. I want you to finish.
What would you, because you can't get to him, obviously. He almost a billionaire. There's no way Kid Cudi can get to Diddy if he really wanted to.
It was. He could have got through the bitch.
Definitely through Cassie.
What you gonna do? Sneak him in?
Any type, if damn near.
Never,
All she had to do is damn near
bro.
try to get him to come.
Got sniped as soon as he hit the compound.
Man, if she would have just finessed, she could have.
Headshot. As soon as you see this pump.
Man, she would have finessed dude into making him think he was finna come to the Diddy party or some shit, or you know what I mean? And
Fucked up thing about reality, like it's only like a certain kind of bitch that'll really set a nigga up. Bitch who really love you and fuck with you, she looking at dude like he can't compare to you. So it's like no matter how bad Diddy did her, it's like does she really in the back of her mind really see herself like I'm about to let dog come in and hit him upside his head with this pistol, like you know what I'm saying? That take a certain kind of woman. Like you got to be a different type of woman to really be with that type of shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't that type, and bro clearly wasn't that type. So I agree with you on once you got on some gangster shit, you supposed to leave it on some gangster
Yeah,
shit.
keep it there.
But if you Cudi, this nigga blew your shit up.
They didn't blow it up though. They did cut the
Blew my
top.
motherfucking shit up.
No, they cut the top and dropped the Molotov cocktail in there,
That's
but
doing way too much.
it burned the seats, but it didn't. I thought they like blew the car up, like
Too.
It was
car
exaggerated. It more so
exploded.
looked like they was in that bitch smoking hookah, and the hookah got too
Oh,
too
hell
much
no.
Yeah,
Fuck
flame.
hell
that. They
yeah.
blew my shit up.
That's
Like,
more so
look,
what that
I
looked like.
I seen the pictures from court. It didn't look like they blew it up. It looked like they started a fire in the car.
That's all
Like,
it looked like. A small fire though, not even a
But
big
Diddy
fire.
did it though.
You
I'm
can
taking
still
it to the
look at
max. I
the.
told you niggas, I need $200. You know, if Diddy did that shit and burnt my mother, like you said, if Diddy burnt my shit up,
We in a
what?
cloud chasing world, though.
That 200 would have went for $200 million.
What you mean $200 for what?
I would have sued that nigga for burning my shit up.
For $200.
He said in the description like, oh, if it was Cudi and Diddy burnt my shit up.
Kid Cudi.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Damn.
what he was
I
saying.
was Cudi before Kid Cudi. My bad. I was
sure.
thinking about me. My bad. I swear to God, I had a slow moment. I was thinking about myself. My bad.
I mean, because what can you do to a nigga with $1 billion?
I mean, what you gonna do to a nigga that broke in your house, opened your Christmas presents, and locked your dog in the bathroom?
Now that's a different type of gangster right there.
Did he did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did that, dog.
If y'all can see the face on 40 right now, y'all will lose your shit.
That nigga look proud of Diddy.
I am proud of Diddy, bro.
That's some gangster ass shit.
That's the gangsterest shit I ever heard.
Walk in the nigga house.
Imagine that, bro. A motherfucker breaking your crib, open your presents, and lock up your door.
Facts.
Gangsterest nigga ever, bro. Because you know how many different type of levels of scares you gotta be, bro.
Yeah, that's some different type
Can't
level
even
of
go to
shit.
sleep in my house.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. Like,
and that's what Kid
Man,
Cudi said that.
bro, he locked up my protection.
I'm a real nigga, bro.
Open my gifts. He was in here eating shit. This man been all in my personal belongings. Bro, this ain't my house.
Just
no.
walking around talking about.
Yeah, I'm a
this
real
nice
nigga,
house.
bro. I ain't never been scared of nobody a day in my life. But if a nigga do some shit like that to me, oh yeah, boss, like.
That's if you let him.
You gotta
No,
realize what the threat is.
You
like,
think Kid Cudi let that nigga do that shit?
Oh hell no.
You got the kid.
Nigga, if I walk in and my fucking gifts is open, boss, like,
I'm going crazy. I'm turning into Super Saiyan.
yeah, okay.
I'm
No,
kind of
okay.
salty because I can't remember bro name from the band.
Chopper?
Q.
Not
Man, the
Freddie.
making
which one? Dylan?
Freddie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Freddie said Diddy told him, nigga, keep talking. I'll buy every house on your block, cut the lights
Oh,
off,
yeah.
and have a motherfucker wait till you come outside and kill
Oh
you.
yeah.
Bro, you know how much power that is?
That's what he gonna have to do.
I instantly was like, bro, I love Diddy.
This
That's
nigga
crazy.
said he loved Diddy.
Bro,
That's
the most
crazy.
gangster
Yeah, that's some
shit
gangster
I ever
shit though for
heard,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, but if
Well,
a nigga,
not gangster, but that's a different type of money, my nigga.
yeah, if a nigga tell me some shit like that,
That's
they have to do
Power.
it.
Bro, I will buy every house on your block,
Come on.
turn off the lights, and wait till you come outside to kill you. Bro, that's the most gangsterest shit ever, bro.
That Diddy was high. He wasn't doing that shit.
I'm definitely
just
trying
saying,
too.
bro. Like even whether he.
But
was
do you
or
what?
not,
Do you want to?
see the levels of to the extent he willing to take shit?
Yeah,
over
and
petty
do
shit.
you want to find out?
No.
And,
Like,
really
I ain't one of
I don't want to
type
find out shit about what Diddy got going on. I really don't. 'Cause Diddy
I
is
don't want to
fucked up nigga.
find none of that.
They
shit
said
out.
the dog was like different. He said his dog was like real like shaky. Like
Man, Diddy gave
his
his
dog
ass
was
to
different.
fucking-
They said Diddy. They said Diddy fucked the dog. They said Diddy fucked the dog and locked it in the bathroom.
He probably did give it to the little dog.
That's a different type of level.
Turn that motherfucker into cat dog.
I respect Diddy.
Cat dog, cat dog, cat diggity
But you
dog.
know what it really is? Real life, what it really is an ego trip. It's really just a nigga with a whole bunch of money,
Power.
a power surge. Like that's really all it is. Like,
Yeah, what you do? What else do you do when you got enough money to do whatever you want to do?
right.
You
And
do
that's
exactly what
how
you wanna
he
do.
living like he in a movie, like Scarface.
Facts.
Like
Yup.
his Diddy life is like fucking a movie to him,
Take that.
and he
Take that.
he didn't see none of this shit coming. 'Cause
Facts.
when you intoxicated all the fucking time, bro, you not living in reality.
Hell no, you
You
in
know
La La
what I'm
Land.
saying? Like you see niggas crash out every day off perks.
Yeah,
Imagine
no, and Diddy was a
being on 3-4 ounces of baby oil.
GHB
Yeah.
field.
no, and Diddy was a bipolar drug addict. Like that's the one thing that came out in this case, and it's like, you right. Like a lot of the shit was drug fueled days of drug binges, drug and freak off binges. You know
Serial
what I'm
baby
saying?
oil abuse.
So yeah,
Man, get one of you niggas right now $100,000, bro. I'm coming to that party. Do you know what's gonna happen at this first party?
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be all type of shit happening at the party. I ain't gonna catch
Man,
it.
it's everything allowed in this motherfucker with 100 of them. Like, shit.
You going to a Diddy party for 100 bands?
No, I'm saying get one of y'all that. Would I go for 100 bands? Fuck yeah.
You gonna
got
go?
enough restraint to not let a motherfucker do me up.
Facts.
No,
So my life, I'm
You
going
just
too.
you just gonna go hit Cassie?
I ain't even doing that.
I ain't even fucking Cassie.
No, but for the 100,
I
that's what you was
would've went.
hired for.
How would you fuck Cassie? Then you gonna fall in the pussy. Bloop.
No, that's what you was
Meet
hired
up with another
for,
nigga
though.
like, what up, brody?
That's the only way you getting some money is if you coming to fuck Cassie while Diddy watch.
If that's all I gotta do for the 100,
While
guess
Diddy
fuck it.
watch in the corner with a mask on.
I could bust quick on purpose, so hell yeah, I go.
While Diddy watch.
that's a
For
very.
100 bands,
It's
I ain't
like the fact that you gotta throw that part in there and make the answer that much more. It makes it a different.
But I'm waiting on the answer.
I ain't
Why
even
Diddy
gonna
watch?
lie. I ain't
I'm
even
trying
gonna
to
lie.
think
Fuck
about
the
it,
bitch. I ain't
though.
even gonna
If I
lie.
was living like that, then yeah. And I wouldn't even care. I'd be laughing.
But I ain't gonna act like I ain't never had a train.
No, I get what you saying when you say that because these are porn stars and male escorts who was doing
Bro,
this.
other than the gay shit,
I ain't
Diddy's
ne-
a hero now.
But I ain't gonna act like I ain't never had sex with a woman with another guy before. So you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it
So,
is what it is. Give me that 100
100
bands.
other than the gay shit, Diddy
And I
my
know how to
hero.
bust quick. I'm out of there. Boop boop boop.
I'm going there.
I'm waiting on my transaction.
Cheese me.
Matter of fact, I need it in cash.
Other than the gay shit, take all the gay shit out. All the gangster shit, the freak offs, the sex parties, all that shit. That's my man. I'm rooting for him. Fuck it.
Free Diddy.
Because I come from that, bro. Like, you not finna tell me, bro, if you a millionaire in this type of lifestyle, you not gonna be at these kind of parties, bro.
Right.
That's why it's fucked up that it's all falling on him when the white people been doing this shit forever. The only difference between the Hugh Hefner and the P. Diddy is this stupid motherfuckers like cameras and shit in. You never seen these kind of cameras and shit at a Hefner party.
Right.
If they did, they released the pictures they wanted to release. You a damn fool if you think they wasn't fucking at the Playboy Mansion.
Facts.
So what's the difference? A white man and a black man? It's no different.
Because
bro.
that's 100%.
I can guarantee the drugs was there.
Facts.
All the same shit was there.
The Quaaludes.
Bro. Where
Can't-
he get it from?
Yeah, you can't tell me that what Hugh Hefner was doing wasn't.
No, I
Literally
think
the same
I think you just really posed a good question. Like,
On the real.
what's the difference? And I just sat here really trying to think it out. Like, what's the difference? But I think Cassie's civil suit is the difference. I think all the civil suits. I think all the civil suits that was filed against Diddy consecutively was the difference. The fact that the feds had to be like, wait a minute, something going on here. We need to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the difference. And Hugh was already dead when everybody came out against him and said this what was really going on. He was already gone. You know what I'm saying? So they can't RICO Hugh.
But they still got the Playboy Mansion open though, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
but
think
if
his
they
son
do,
and
who running it?
His kids or some shit like that.
Somebody running that
You
motherfucker.
know what's so crazy? This sound like when Diddy did that lawsuit shit. They was sitting back looking at him like, bro, you got your motherfucking nerve.
Yeah.
How dare you? Like, you know what? Fuck it. Let them see what we got.
Yeah, we finna send them up through there now.
Yeah, it's like, that's what it sound like. Like,
Yeah.
it don't sound like nothing else because it's too many high-profile players at these parties.
And the crazy
But
part
Diddy
is,
the only one to be in trouble.
Diddy is not even a big fish, I believe. If you ask
No, he
me,
not.
I don't even think they
No,
caught the
but
big fish
but
yet.
see, that's why I think y'all wrong. Diddy is the big fish in his world, and what this focuses on is what he had going on, especially between him and Cassie. That's what this is about.
Who
This
put him
is
on?
not. This not really about the parties. This is about the freak offs, and the freak offs was him and Cassie.
Who
You
put
know
him
what I'm
on to that
saying?
shit? Somebody had to put him on to that shit.
Maybe a freak off happened after some parties, but the freak off happened outside the parties too. You feel me? Yeah, with some big names involved, but Diddy did a lot of freaking off outside of just the Diddy parties. Now, the question that the criminal shit at hand is not the freak offs, is whatever the sex trafficking, prostitution, whatever that part is. That's the criminal part, and that's the part that's like, when are we gonna prove that? But if you've been watching the Diddy case, I do feel like they've slowly been proving how he RICO'd his way into some shit. Because, like you talked about the Kid Cudi shit, it wasn't just him. It was him and Capricorn, somebody, and no, what the fuck is that?
No, the lady.
No, it's a lady. And his security guard. It's just like them showing different ways of how Diddy use his resources and his connections to hold it over people or do shit to threaten people and use his power to make people act a certain way. That's the coercion part of the shit. So they've been slowly proving the Rico part of it. The freaky part, free Diddy. Like, I don't got nothing to do with me. Get as freaky as you please, my nigga. But the criminal part, he got to deal with the feds with. I don't fuck with the prison system or none of that. I don't believe niggas should be in prison for that. Domestic violence, sure, like niggas, you gonna do, like, I don't believe you should put your hands on a woman. You gonna do some time, you put your hands on a woman. That's just
I think
how the
nobody
shit.
should put their hands on nobody.
That's how the
Don't
shit.
put your hands on nobody.
Don't put your hands on nobody. That's how it usually go with the domestic violence shit. Y'all right. Man, woman, man. Don't put your hands on nobody. You gonna do some time fucking with the domestic shit, but the freaky shit, you can't arrest a man for just being hypersexual.
Yeah, man, you can't.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, you can't knock a nigga for how they wanna, like you said, hypersexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's all it is.
That's
He's
all
just
it
hypersexual.
is, bro. Like,
remember though, Diddy come from a different era, man.
what era?
Some of these bitches only respect getting hit upside their head. They might not think you don't love them.
He go 40 advocating for.
No,
DV,
I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro. I ain't even gonna cap
40
to you.
is an advocate for DV.
No, I'm advocating for beating the bitch because
That's
it's
different.
a lot of them that don't understand until you go upside they shit.
The views of 40 are not necessarily the views of the A Plus podcast. Any views shows are 40 should not be taken as the A Plus podcast and whole. This nigga.
I'm saying, bro, like, no, for real. Y'all all done been with that one bitch when you finally choke her up or snap to a certain level. Now she looking at you like, that's what I wanted you to do all along.
In bed when I'm fucking, bitch want to get choked up, you know.
Speaking of,
hell no, 40.
I'm from that era, my nigga. Like, sometimes she get beside herself and forget what type of man she is.
Catch the backhand.
Nah, I didn't.
Like,
Yeah.
she might forget the type of
Yeah.
man she fell in love
Facts.
with. Like,
Shut the
when
fuck
she
up.
first met you, you was gangsta in the motherfucker. Now you been around falling for all this.
And now
bitch
motherfucker want to
lies
just
and
keep on
going for the
trying you and
goofy
shit. Yeah, want to
But
try
you
you.
done grab this bitch up by her motherfucking shirt collar. Like, man, what the fuck?
Stop
is
playing
wrong?
with me. Yeah.
Now she looking back.
Listen.
Like, you know what
Like
I'm saying?
DMX.
She forgot
So what
about
though?
the nigga that she fell in love with.
You gotta
Like,
trace a bitch face without doing it for real. Like, hit him with this move. Like, bitch, I fuck you up. Hit him with that move.
but it's fucked up that like, that used to happen. And when
Bitch,
you think
I'll
about
fuck
Diddy,
you
what was he
up.
in the 70s, 80s, 70s? He gotta be from the 70s.
Diddy was abused, man.
Man, for
For
sure.
sure.
And he beat bitches.
For sure.
He
was
been
40.
beat.
I don't advocate for beating women, gang.
I don't advocate it at all either, but I do
Oh,
understand this. The sometimes you may have to deck a bitch back.
My dude.
No.
He ain't feeling me. My dude.
For sure, I'm with you.
Sometimes, bro.
Hey, I mean, nope.
You gotta be a middle ground somewhere.
We all are
man.
humans.
Okay.
I'm not
we
beating
all are
you.
humans in
No,
this
there
equation.
is no middle ground for me.
No, so let me ask you this. We was all raised and taught to defend yourself, right? In any situation. If a bitch is aggressively beating your ass, now I got the right to defend yourself?
I can grab her hand.
All right,
Grab her hand.
I got one for you.
Bro, you've been stabbed already. Do you?
Right.
You said beating my ass. You didn't say
In
stab
your ass.
me.
That's what come with
Hand
it.
to the head. Hand to the head.
You ever got cut?
grabbing hands, my boy?
No, then that's when they become fair grounds.
Okay,
Yeah.
bitch, break you. Okay,
But
man,
I'm
yeah.
not like bitch, you done made me mad. I'm finna put my hands on you.
Oh
No. It
No,
is.
see, that ain't my thing. What I do is, I do something to the bitch ain't nobody never done before.
We don't want to know. We don't want to know.
I'm kind of. We gotta talk. Yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta talk after the show.
I'm interested.
we gotta talk after the show. I'm trying to learn some more techniques I can use on a bitch.
What's the next topic, dog? What the fuck?
Speaking of, Rod Wave was arrested for shooting into his girl G-Wagon.
Wait, who?
Multiple times. Rod Wave.
Okay.
This was actually last week. We didn't even get to talk about it. But
I don't
Rod
think they
Wave,
want to talk about it. That was the last time we heard about it on what?
He was arrested and bailed out.
Oh, he out now. He making that pain.
He done with music now.
Why you put your mic up? What was done? Hold on. Let me get the details real quick before we elaborate on it.
I had to shoot up this bitch car and now I'm crying.
He's still done.
The whole fact that he shot up his bitch G-Wagon
That
for
he
whatever reasons. At Rod Wave status is probably the stupidest shit you
Yeah,
can
that's
do
the
as a
stupidest shit
celebrity,
ever.
bro.
You gotta leave that to the YNs, cuz.
Like, no, period. Just leave.
Yeah.
Bro, for whatever reason, you shooting up $500,000 cars or whatever.
For
you
what,
pay
though?
for, 100,000, 50,000, 65, 75. I don't know, nigga.
Fuck, nigga, I would have saved the G-Wagon before I saved the bitch.
No, fuck the car. The fact that you let a bitch get you to that point without putting your hands on her first is stupid, bro.
Yeah, niggas be up in heats on bitches. That shit is
Like,
not what's
bro,
up.
why you just didn't grab the bitch? Like I said, that's what I'm saying, bro. We letting them get you out of hand, bro.
But then again, we don't know the
Sometimes you
full
gotta
story. She probably shot at the nigga first. You never know. And she probably ran with it, and then he probably dumped her ass the fuck down.
Cudi, me and you together, bro. We can't go off on two crazy paths.
No, I'm just. Why not?
I don't believe that happened. So
I'm just saying, but things can happen though. Like
think she
unexpected
just shot
shit
at the
does
man?
happen in this world. Just as much stupid shit does happen in this world. Shit does happen. Every reaction has an action. Every action has a reaction.
There you go.
That's life. If this nigga shot at her 14 times, he probably done had 14 fucking reasons why. She probably done did some shit. Now I couldn't. She couldn't.
Speaking of 14, he faces 14 charges too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's why that became the stupidest shit.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
reckless endangerment. All type of
And that's just
charges
one
that
count.
This man finna get. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Assault with a firearm.
That's two.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying they gonna be some bad charges.
I'm on your side. That's just two right
I
there.
don't know all that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about dude. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is he should have never done it.
Facts.
Oh God,
Like,
I
bro,
don't
you
agree with
fucked
that
up,
shit.
bro.
Like,
why would you do that, bro? Where you at in your career? That's stupid as a bitch.
His
bro.
career over
Police-
with anyway, though.
Police told TMZ that Green, his realtors, and other associates went to the home, which had been burglarized. Green and someone in his party allegedly got in an argument as they hauled items from his home, and a semi-automatic pistol was pulled and fired. TMZ said law enforcement told the outlet that the rapper allegedly fired multiple rounds into his associate's car, his own vehicle, and a wall of his home.
oh, he just crashed out.
Police allege
Rod
Green.
Wave, girl and associate.
No, he probably had somebody with him. In the
Police allege Green began cleaning up shell casings and even tried to flee the scene to prevent apprehension.
car. Stupid.
That's another charge.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This nigga
Fleeing,
crashed
resisting, obstruction.
Oh, his attorney Drew Friendland.
Crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out.
out. Crash out,
out.
crash out.
That
That
man
pussy
is
wasn't
an
even all that good.
You know what though? His music speak for his actions.
Why you say that?
Because when you listen to his music, it's all sad and emotional.
He hurt.
and shit.
He full
About
of pain.
about his
and it's
bitch.
always like kind of about a woman. Or
About a
something,
bitch,
It's
yeah.
Like, bro, been going through this for a long time,
Yeah.
dog. Like you could see, he been going through some type of hurt for a very long time. I think it's time for bro to get some counseling or something, bro.
That's why he stopped
He
fucking
gonna
with the
hurt
music.
somebody or himself.
That's
He
exactly.
quitting his tours. He stopped. He just in the middle, like fuck this. I'm emotional.
Right. Over loving
Bro,
these
what the
bitches.
fuck? Stop making this sad ass music, bro. You the one gotta go on stage and hear the shit for an hour and a half.
That's
but
why
you gotta
Future
perform it.
had hit-
He definitely cares too much about the bitch though. Like
Yeah,
he cares
he-
too much about
Bro.
that shit, bro.
unnecessarily.
Message: crashing out is not the way. Don't be crashing
What?
out about the
Oh,
man.
my mama, I learned the hard way back then. But
Don't
like,
be
shit,
don't be ready to go about the hoe, man.
Don't do
Let her
it.
go, man.
Let her go. It's two things I ain't seen before.
He
Hey,
the
hoe
hoe
gone,
gone,
man.
man.
The hoe gone, man. There's two things I ain't
The
seen
hoe
before.
gone,
UFO
man.
and the hoe that won't go, man. Let her go, man.
The hoe gone, man.
Let her go, man. It's two
Hoe
things I
gone,
ain't
man.
seen
Remember my
before.
OG killed me.
Crashing out is not worth it.
realest shit my OG Nick ever told me, dog. On the real, it probably was the realest shit ever. I remember I was in the crib, dog, trying to work on some music, but I'm salty in the motherfucker. Like I think I just caught the bitch with another nigga or some goofy ass shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a young punk, teenage years.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, dog, I'm all emotional and shit. Like, man, I just want my bitch. Bro, that nigga looked at me, dog, with the straightest face in the world and said,
Fuck that.
hey, man, but the bitch don't want you.
Oh my mama.
Bro, you talking about a reality check.
Yeah,
That
bro.
man looked me in my eyes and told me, dog, man, that bitch don't want you.
Bitch don't want you.
Bro, what are you supposed to do at that moment? I had to make a real life decision.
Facts.
Like, I'm either finna go do some stupid shit after my nigga, my OG just told me the truth. Or I'm finna just wipe my motherfucking face, get up, and, you know what I'm saying, move on.
Go get some different highs.
Bro, I had to move the fuck around.
And some niggas wait till it's too late to learn that lesson. Oh, God.
I
Stop
mean,
missing the signs that God show you, man.
facts, bro. Niggas just gotta be. I mean, a lot of niggas just they know the shit on their own time.
Niggas just be on that.
They be
Man,
needing to
fuck
go
this
through.
shit.
Niggas be needing to go through that little phase. Some niggas be stuck in that phase for so
But how
long.
many times though? Like I've been through it a lot. On what, bro? You know what I'm saying? I've been through my little shit. But like, once I had my little few years, my 1, 2, 3 years of getting over that shit, nigga, can't nobody tell me shit.
That's how I be.
You know what I mean?
That's how
Can't nobody
supposed-
tell me shit.
That's how it's supposed to be, really. Anyway, though,
Like I see
Even when
through
it
people.
is,
I
like-
see through people. Like, hey man, my love ain't coming easy no more. I used to be an easy loving ass nigga.
hell no.
Hell no, not no more.
That shit all gotta get earned. Fuck
Boy,
that dumb shit.
yeah, they gotta pay me. I'm down there finna start charging for swipe. No bullshit. I ain't gonna care.
Listen, man, it ain't worth crashing out over. It sounds like Rod Wave overall just crashed out. It wasn't a lot of details surrounding the case, but I did hear that from somewhere else that he like shot into. Oh no, I said that in there, but he shot into his own car too, and another wall. So it sounded like the nigga was just shooting.
Crashing out. He probably shot at her.
It don't sound too smart, but
Fuck my shit too. Pow.
hopefully he you know what I'm saying, get through that shit, man. I don't know. But we was talking about love and all that shit. Travis Hunter is officially married
Yep.
with no prenup.
Shit, fuck
With
it.
no prenup, goof ass nigga. Next gonna be a pregnancy, and next gonna be a. I ain't even gonna say.
And
that.
allegedly, she pregnant. Looking at the photos, people had
That baby gonna be light skinned.
highlighted her photos and like kind of was focusing on her belly and was saying that she looked like she might be pregnant.
Yeah, that's what's next.
How y'all feel about the boy getting married with no prenup? Now, this is the same female that he's had all the same media coverage with, all the negative publicity over this past year and everything else. They did finally get married. How y'all feeling about it?
I'm proud of the nigga because he doing everything he wants to do. He's saying this is what he wants to do, and this is what he wants to do. Now, if my opinion is that he fucking up, man. You fucking up, man. Because once you reach game 1, game 5, once you get that first game to where you get a touchdown and an interception in that game, my nigga, you know how many bitches gonna be on your dick?
It ain't about that, bro.
Listen, I pray that he keeps all the serpents away and makes him continue to be a great husband. But like, come on now.
You would be single forever worried about how many bitches are gonna be on your dick.
I'm probably gonna be single for the rest
Based
of my
on your
life.
highlights.
I
too.
done ran through so many bitches. I might be single for the
Based
rest of my
on
life.
your highlights. See, then the bitches you want to stay away from.
Yeah, but niggas like
Bitches
him.
that want you just because they seen your highlights.
Right.
Niggas
You know what
fall
I'm
for
saying?
that shit though.
Because every day is not a fucking highlight, bro.
Facts.
But listen, niggas fall for that shit every day.
You need the one that's gonna want you when the bathroom stink. When you leave out
Yeah,
that
the one that
motherfucker.
want me gonna find me.
You know what I'm
I've been looking for
saying?
the wrong ones. But I hope Travis Hunter do the right thing with what he got and who he found and who
Do
he
y'all
married.
think it was wise or smart of him to get married with no prenup, seeing who and how he is, knowing they past and they history?
Do I even need to go there?
Go there.
Nah, but see,
Hell no. It's a horrible idea for that man.
you don't believe in marriage.
I believe in it. I just don't see me doing it unless it was for religiously
I got
So it ain't that I don't
Now,
completely believe in the marriage.
we've had this conversation, and contrary to your belief, right? Some say, because this is not me, I'm not a married man. Some say that there are benefits for man to be married, right? Now, studies have said that married men are overall healthier and happier than their single counterparts. More successful based on the fact that some of the biggest entrepreneurs and some of the richest people are married, right? It shows a sense of stability,
virtue,
and being able, right, virtue, and being able to create something solid that lasts, right? And overall, happier in life, and not only happy with life, but happy with their decision to be married to their partner. So, I do understand what you're saying, and I can't.
That is bullshit. I must kill all that right there. All that's bullshit, bro. That's just all cope, just to give a motherfucker a reason to
Cope and hope,
bro. That's cope, bro.
Hey.
All that a nigga can still get all of that extra shit that you talk about
for
without
free.
without being married
For
bro.
free. Hey,
It's
a nigga can receive all that and a bitch still a cheat on him with a ring on her finger.
It's incentivized for
You traumatized, bro. Like,
no, I'm not, bro. I only had friends in my whole
exactly.
life.
That's part of you being traumatized.
No, it's not, bro. I just know how to pick and choose. Bro. I just had I got one baby mama.
Okay, bro, but I've never
all
heard
these hoes. I done ran through all these hoes.
Listen, I've never heard you come from any other angle but that angle.
Because it's the truth. Just as much as I can fuck a bitch over, a bitch can fuck me over.
That every female gonna hurt you. Every female
no, they haven't. No, they haven't.
I've never
only
heard
one
you,
hurt me.
I've never heard you come from no other angle.
Because I know just as much as I'm not shit, these bitches ain't shit, and they can just as much say as I ain't shit. But I'm gonna shoot the finger right back.
That's not only deflecting, but it's like it's what you call it? It's
I just don't give a fuck, nigga. A bitch or a nigga ain't gonna play me.
When you put your shit on somebody else, I can't think of the word. The word not coming to my head right now. You know what I'm saying? Projecting. It's projecting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know you not really shit, so you say these bitches ain't shit.
I'm a great person. I'm a great person. I have a great heart. You know what I'm saying? I know how to settle down. I just know that bitches cheat, and I know that the biggest cheaters in the world are the ones with the ring on their finger. You know why? Because I'm the one that fucked a lot of married bitches and still kept it quiet till today. And tomorrow. And probably still gonna fuck them again, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that. Like, it have been niggas that fucked my relationship up. That's why I'm single. You know what I'm saying?
See?
No. And I fucked my point. Okay, but let me prove another point. I fucked a lot of other relationships up.
So you still speaking from a point of trauma.
It doesn't matter.
Just because you're the one doing the trauma.
I have a mom. Of course we got trauma. I have a mom. Of course we have trauma.
That don't what?
Like, it starts off with the mother. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want to talk about trauma and get down deep in depth. I have a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman is gonna be a woman regardless, with or without a man, with or without a ring. Like, you're gonna get a good woman in this world, and a woman could show you that she's good for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. But then that one day will fuck all of that up. And then how you gonna look? You gonna end up staying with a bitch and look like a sucker, or move on and be better and find a woman that's, or eventually run into the woman that's for you, that you're gonna die with, because not every woman is meant to die with. That's how I feel, and that's not trauma. That's not trauma.
No, I've only heard you speak on relationships from that place.
I've met several personalities. Now, I can understand if I was just a one-sided ass nigga and I dealt with just a certain type of a woman.
No. You one-sided on the fact of, like,
I know women. I know women. Hey, listen. Shout out to the people who know me, because I know women. I know women, bro. There's good women. There's sour ass women out here.
That's not the point I'm making, but okay.
Shit.
I want to move past this, because I wasn't. All that you just wasn't nothing that I was talking about, and I blanked out too. I don't even know half of it.
No, 'Cause I was feeling, yeah. Go
You was
ahead.
wrong about me, basically. 'Cause I was wrong about me. Basically. 'Cause I was wrong about me. 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 'Cause I was wrong about me
I'm not. But go ahead. What
You is.
No, I was just gonna say like more so, like all that shit is you get all that in the marriage, yeah. So you know what I'm saying, but overall, you can get all that outside of marriage. There is no incentive for a man to get married. It's incentivized for women to get married. I believe in marriage if it's coming from a real aspect. That's so. If it's coming from a central, like a linear, where there's like a alignment with God and shit like that. That's how I would line up marriage. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not lined up like that, then I wouldn't believe in it because again, it's not necessarily something that modern day women, I honestly feel like deserve. Shit. I mean, since we the ones giving out the rings, you got to prove that you deserve a ring. So.
Bitches ain't cheap.
Yeah, no, for real.
And I can't deal with nobody that try to tell. I like it's too many women trying to tell a man what a man is like, what it is to what a man is like type shit. Like that's just the almost outrageous shit to me.
And then get married to that bitch for that same woman to tell you that shit, like for the same woman to show you that shit. Then now you look dumb for buying that bitch the ring.
Yeah.
You know, like it be like that. And it's a lot of niggas, billions of niggas that been through that shit.
But I hope
Not
he
big,
don't.
for sure.
I
Okay, man.
I hope
Too much
that Travis Hunter, you know what I'm saying, like Cudi said, I hope that you know what I mean that marriage do prosper and do beautiful things.
Facts.
They have 1,000,001
More than
beautiful
anything,
children.
though.
You know what I'm saying? I hope that's the best decision that they both made. But on the surface of it and what we seen, I don't see why her, bro. Like just off of the shit that we've seen and how she treat, you know what I
Man,
mean?
she putting something cold on that nigga, bro. You know how I go. You been there before. She putting something cold on that nigga, something he ain't never had, nigga.
Yeah, but it's a
crazy shit. Like
difference.
She hitting the balls. No Diddy.
It's a
And you
difference.
know when she hit them balls, nigga, like
Yeah.
you feel different about her. Like damn,
It's
That's
a
why he
difference
dancing
when
you
like
suck my balls, like you cold.
It's a
Like,
difference
you
when you
different.
go to a different because essentially his status has changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he has status, of course, as a college player, but now his status as a man has
Grown
off top
significantly.
you know
Significantly.
that far. So
Correct.
that being said, you are a high profile type person and you kind of don't have to deal with the shit that you was putting up with when you was in college. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you kind of made that decision a little early, premeditated, you know what I'm saying, before you even got to take in the fruits of your labor, of, you know what I mean, your successes, you know what I mean?
I guess
Even though I mean, it's not bad to take that in with you, and so she I mean, she rock with you, so let her enjoy
yeah,
the fruits of that labor too, but
like she been here with me, so when I boss up, I'm gonna boss us up. No? Fuck that.
I mean, again, just based off of the way that off on the surface of it, or how I seen her treating, like, I don't like that type of shit. Publicly embarrassing them and shit like that, like.
Yeah, I can't do public embarrassment.
Yeah, no, but you hit it on the head. I hope the best for they union and their marriage.
For sure.
I'm interested to see. You know, like I was trying to. Only time will tell whether he made the best decision or not. A lot of marriages don't last, bro. So even if they do get divorced, it's really like the woes of marriage. It's not like I told you so. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did. He made his decision, obviously, and I wish him and his wife all the success in their marriage and moving
Facts.
forward.
Shit, hopefully they don't end up like motherfucking Pap and Remy.
Remy Ma and Pat
Yeah,
Boost,
man,
man,
because
going
they was the
crazy,
fucking
bro.
poster
And see,
people.
I'm glad you said that. You reminded me of my point, and that wasn't the next topic, but now it is. You reminded me of my point. Motherfuckers will never know relationship goals for me. That's why people shouldn't be your relationship goals.
Facts.
Because you never know what their relationship really is like. You never know what they really got going on. You know what I'm saying?
And every
They
situation is
They
different.
wasn't relationship goals for real. That was just their narrative. Black love was their narrative. They found a way to profit off of it,
People
so
put
they
that
kept
narrative.
doing it, especially Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Remy had checked out a long time ago. Remy was dealing, allegedly, according to Papoose, Remy was dealing with women when she got out of prison. Before she started, she was cheating on him with women before she cheated on him with Easy the Block happened.
That's even worse.
So, you feel me? Like, all that, they was couple goals. No, they wasn't. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers shouldn't be your couple goals.
Facts.
Because motherfuckers be doing that in public, but Diddy and Cassie behind doors. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be admiring nobody's relationship, bro.
And that be the thing, like everybody's situations be different. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what traumas and triggers they got going on within each other, and you know what I'm saying, they own internal problems that they got within their own self. Like they individual people. So everybody got their own situations and shit, man. So shit. Somebody else's relationship goes. I got my own relationship goals that I'm trying to attain and get done.
I'm trying to make a relationship with some money. I need $200. Like I told y'all, this whole.
Bro, why do you need $200 so bad?
Because, man, I got bills and shit, and $200 to go towards something. I need some money. I ain't got time to be stressing and goddamn doing all that shit over a chick, man. I need some money. Oh God.
But no, the rim mind papoose shit is nasty, and it's really the fear of like letting people in and like doing the whole like long term shit.
It really is sad, bro.
Really locking in with somebody like that because they get to know everything about you. They get to know your ins and outs. And they know your weaknesses and your secrets, and at any moment when they feeling a way, they can expose it and expose you. And that's what we seeing. You know what I'm saying? We seeing them expose each other and go back and forth on these lives, talk crazy and mad spicy about each other. And I really didn't want to see that in all reality. Like I said, I didn't look at, they wasn't my couple goals, but it's still sad to see any black couple go out how they going out, because they not only going out, but they taking each other down on the way down. You know what I'm saying? It's not it may not necessarily be down for them, but them personally, but it's down for their marriage and their union. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of interesting info shared, a lot of shit that we didn't need to know. Remy called him the brokest nigga she ever. And see, that's how females do you. You know what I'm saying?
Not credible,
like they be with you for forever.
Y'all
break up, and then they be like, "You the brokest nigga I ever been with." You've never said that ever.
But sometimes that do be true though.
But why the fuck you never told me that? You ain't even. You could have told me that. So help me boss up.
No,
you waited to tell Instagram Live when it was over with, and you done cheated on me with the other nigga.
Well, you gotta understand, bro. That's what they do, bro. Women, that's the manipulation tactic right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's not healthy for you to be able to tell them all your secrets and shit, because it's weaponized later on. You know what I'm saying? You can't use that shit because it's gonna be weaponized later on when they need to figure when they feel like they're hurt, they're gonna figure out a way to hurt me.
You can't even tell shorty you ain't got it right now.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and the thing is, like,
even when you ain't got it, you can't tell shorty.
Yeah,
you ain't
bro,
got
they gonna hold on to that shit. And the thing is, like,
when your broke ass
we not
it on Wednesday.
And the thing is, like, they know what stroke our ego. You know what I'm saying? So she not gonna say it right there to you. She'll probably say it to somebody else later on. You know what I'm saying? Or say it. She gonna screenshot it right now just in case you piss her off later. But that be the weird. You know what I'm saying? But that's a manipulation tactic. Women are manipulative, bro.
You hit that shit right on the nose. See, you was right. You cold with that shit, bro. You hit that shit right on the motherfucking nose, bro. You make a lot of motherfuckers think. Like, niggas be acting like they don't be listening to what you saying, bro.
I hope they listen,
but niggas be listening to what you saying. Like,
I hope
no matter if it's them, us. You know what I mean? Like,
I hope so, bro.
That shit hit right on the nose, bro. Like, I hope y'all, man, I hope somebody in this world clip that shit for the better purpose.
For sure,
helping a man
clip
get
his
mind right.
Clip
these bitches will fuck our heads up. Not just my head, not just your head, not just yours individually, ours, bruh.
And it's crazy because, bro, that shit it's a healthy thing in a way. Sometimes that manipulation could be a healthy thing, bro. Like I said, because like I said, because it could, bro, if a woman use it right, bro, they could keep solidarity in a home in so many ways, even when a nigga broke and they the ones that got the money. You know what I'm saying? By just doing the smallest things, like just say for instance, like I ain't got no money right now, and my girl know it. She could her doing a simple thing like just adding a couple dollars in my account, and I didn't even know that she did it.
Or going,
you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, just so I know that if I wanted to pay something, she not doing it, it's me doing it, but she making me feel like, you know what I'm saying? So that
secure.
It's still, so it shouldn't, like, the finances shouldn't necessarily dictate where that leadership come from, because your woman should still respect you in that aspect. If she wants to start losing that,
they don't.
And once they start looking at the finances as more respectable than you, then you lost her balls.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That shit was fucking
my
deep,
mama, bro, like that's how that shit go.
The finance is gonna be more powerful than you, man.
Yeah.
And that's how you look.
That's why I need 200
Which is
motherfucking
why
dollars.
you can't.
That's
which
the
is
hard
why,
reality we gotta deal
But
with
that's
as
why.
men, though.
But this is the thing.
But
though.
you know what? No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
I was gonna say it
I
shouldn't
can't say
even.
that.
It shouldn't even matter
I can't say
because
that. I don't think that matters to all women.
it matters, but it shouldn't matter to a point where, like, once you got that one, bro, and she know that it's just a temporary thing that you
She
down.
know you broke as fuck, but you trying.
You know what I'm saying? Or even that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a temporary thing, and she know, like, because she know, like, if you really the breadwinner, you really the provider and protector, and it's just a temporary situation, she know in all actuality she ain't got to worry about money. So why is she worried about your money, or why is she worried about you having money if it's not something that she got to worry about anyway? Because essentially you taking care of the bills anyway. This is just a temporary moment.
Okay,
You know
look.
what I'm saying?
Look, check me out. So, I was talking to this chick. So, like, this is a while back, but I was down and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I pay all my bills and shit like that, everything in my name. So, sometimes, with everything being my name, I had this high point and I had my low point. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm at my low point right now.
No, you ain't no low point. You
No.
just paid your bills. This car you took care of your responsibilities.
Okay, I took care of my responsibilities, and my comeback game is kind of slow right now. You know what I'm saying?
At the time, right?
At the time, right? So, boom. She helping me, but, like, I'm not used to the help.
Yeah.
So, like, she took it in offense because I'm not used to the help. So I rejected the help because I wasn't used to the help that she gave me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's your pride and your ego.
yeah, that's definitely what that is. But and you got to understand too, females that's a way of them caring too.
Yep, and nurturing.
Females is caring and they nurturing. So if they see that you fucked up, they see the shit that you fucked up. Like,
okay,
if I'm in a fucked up situation, my woman should know that I'm in a fucked up situation. She could tell by my mood that I'm in a fucked up situation. She could tell, like, damn, he ain't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't grab me this way. He ain't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't say this to me before he left out the house, or he been chilling like it's a specific. He laying a specific way. Like, motherfuckers know they peep signs. You know what I'm saying?
If they really in it and they good at it.
For
I
sure.
had it bad, bro. I used to hate help because I was so independent. Like, I grew up independent as fuck. Like,
But that's just your nature, bro.
That's,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that's
genetics,
pride
bro.
and ego. Like,
my mom and daddy taught me to live as if they not gonna be here tomorrow, growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got old enough, like when I turned 17 and I was able to go to the big boy jail, I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, so help been like weird as a bitch to obtain from others.
Well,
Like, I've accepted help, but like I've been doing good over these past few years. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, accepting help and shit. You know what I mean? But like, it's just weird now because I'm 32. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing about it is this, bro. Like, it's just in your genetics, bro. As men, we competitors at nature, so we don't want to necessarily look for help, bro. Like, we would rather get it on our own because we just in our nature we competitors. So if you asking for help, it's almost like you ain't doing it yourself. You know what I'm saying, to get there. But in all actuality, bro, sometimes shit, you need help in order. You need a support system to get to where you're going. You know what I'm saying?
That's really pride and ego, though, and it'll leave you stuck on that island of needing. I needed the help that came right in front of me, and I rejected it because my pride and ego.
But
made me reject it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we really got to be careful and put in check and be the most aware of is our pride and ego. And it really relates because that's what we seeing a lot in this Remy Ma and Papoose debacle. Is that pride and that ego. One go live and the other one go live, and he wanna tell his side and she wanna tell her side, and her side she wanna make him sound a certain way. His side he wanna make himself sound a certain way and her sound a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they both sound
a lot of that
bitch.
pride, but they both tearing each other down.
Facts.
Process.
That's the truth about
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
And like, cause he telling lies and she telling lies, but the truth about it is they both tearing each other down.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we for sure can see.
Yeah.
No matter whatever actually happening and what she's saying, what he's saying, the truth of the matter is they tearing each other the fuck down, and that shit foul.
Foul. Yep. I agree. And it's sad to see. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you gotta go out like that because the clout drug and the internet drug is crazy. But I told y'all I saved it for Remy Ma and Pap. Prayers up for them, they family, their children, and their union. You know what I'm saying? I pray that they get better. I ain't saying I pray that they stay together. I'm just saying I pray whatever happens between them that is amicable and they can work all this out and keep it off the internet. It ain't worth putting the internet in your business.
Cause the internet don't get no.
It is 80% of people do not care. 20% of people is glad that it's you. Right. Take it from me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gave you today. Remember that. If you don't do nothing, I done went through so much shit, gang, that so many people don't know about. You know why? Because I simply chose not to put it on the internet. You know why? Because people hold you to that. People remember that more than they remember you. And they remember you. And people, you will see somebody in public and they'll be like, that's a nigga that was struggling on Facebook.
Facts.
Yeah, but I need $200.
Bro, stop panhandling on this podcast.
You wild.
That's fair.
It's definitely panhandling. I think it's illegal.
Oh shit! Hold on, I ain't even put my cash up for face ass nigga. Oh, okay, I'ma stop.
Drake got the most diamond records. Shout out to Drake. Boss man D-Lo Accuser recanted their statements and said it was AI and it was fake.
Hold up, no, we
Fuck
can't.
that.
I'm sorry, bro. We can't skip the Drake with the diamond, bro.
Yeah, we can.
How? Cause okay, we'll wait.
It's not. I mean, it's not a surprise. Drake got the most diamond records.
So is he like the
Whoop
best
de
artist ever?
No.
Sure.
Okay, y'all gotta have it.
Sure.
No, don't say sure me.
What the fuck, bro? On one away from Michael, nigga. Beat it. What? Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. What? Beat it. Hey, beat it.
Easy, I guess.
Yeah.
Now he got the most.
Yeah, I guess y'all made it seem.
Good job, Drake.
Y'all made it seem something. Yeah, I guess.
Good job, Drake.
Good job, Drake.
Boss man D-Lo Accuser said they lied.
Y'all believe it?
Nah, Boss man D-Lo dropped that bag.
Zell.
Said shut the fuck up.
I dropped that motherfucker on Zell quick.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Definitely not too much time there. We're happy with the next one, free.
yeah. Boss man D-Lo crazy. Larry Hoover's sentence got commuted by Donald Trump. The Fed part of it. So Larry ain't free yet, but Larry gonna be free at some point. Chicago is gonna be very disappointed to hear that news. But it's Chicago and the brothers from Chicago is gonna be very disappointed to hear that news. You feel me? All the vice lords is not happy right now.
Wow.
It's looking like Larry.
That nigga denounced that shit. So if he get out saying that it ain't gonna be
Larry, big GD, folks.
I'm saying though, but
folks in grade.
But in the system, they said he denounced it. So if he denounced it on the streets,
stop playing with your mama.
I'm straight on my mama.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang.
Stop playing with me, gang. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do Larry Hoover like that. I'm glad that he was able to turn another page in his chapter. But outside of Larry Hoover, a lot of these niggas ain't even GD. The fuck?
Bro,
a lot of these niggas just know how to shake that shit up and throw that shit up. These niggas ain't GD. The fuck?
He gonna get released from federal court custody.
Right.
But he still gonna
gotta go to the state.
He still going to
do
Illinois.
A couple hundred.
Yeah, you gotta do 200. Still got a 200 years. So. He ain't coming home.
He gonna come home.
But it might be.
Larry gonna do that 200 and get out.
Who?
Larry.
He gonna get out at.
Yeah, he
gonna do that 200 straight.
That's over.
And throw up the forks.
It's over. Put a fork in him.
Damn, you vice lord?
No, I'm gonna be dead. Gangster or not, what are you talking about? Folks or not.
Accident.
Gonna be dead.
Asking the niggas that vice lord in 2025 is
200.
Asking a nigga in vice lord in 2025. Yeah, I ain't
asking the
seen
niggas that vice lord in 2025.
I ain't seen
all them niggas BDs now.
Y'all
on what though?
It's Plenty of vice lords.
I ain't
around.
seen a vice like a real live vice lord.
They flip BD.
Like a vice lord that's born in like the 90s or 80s or shit like that.
Oh, you tripping?
Facts.
Like I ain't seen one of them in a minute. Like all these niggas is just like 2000s gang bangers. I don't really believe they banging. They just be bad as a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Broke, starving, and gang bang.
Huh?
Broke, starving, and gang banging.
Broke, starving, and gang banging. And niggas don't even know what they doing with it.
For real.
Right.
Cause you still gang bang when you off work.
I orchestrate. I don't demonstrate. I'm gonna put it like that. That's how you say that. I orchestrate. I don't demonstrate at all.
We didn't talk about the Louisiana prisoner escaping, but
don't
I
think
am
they'll
ready to
catch
wrap
them.
this shit up. I'm hungry as fuck, and it's time to hit the crib.
Go ahead, bro. Leave the camera rolling. Shit. Yo, you too. Go ahead. Leave the camera rolling. Leave your phone right here.
We rocking.
You go. Go ahead. We good.
What you mean?
A plus. We gonna keep this shit rolling while you go get something to eat.
Oh hell no!
Y'all
You
go
wanna get something to
ahead.
eat too?
Hey,
nigga?
40. Go ahead. Hey, leave the keys.
Facts. No, 40 gone. I'm trying
Oh,
to see
he
what
gone
this
too.
nigga-
Hey,
40
shit. Leave
40
the cameras
got
up. Hey, I'm
right.
finna sleep right here. I'm finna pull a 24-hour stream of this bitch. Let me take my shoes off.
Cudi Sinet.
Cudi said that. Hey, the crazy part is my initials KC too. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, he trademarked that shit. He
And
said
I'm the
don't
third
try.
KC. That's crazy as a bitch. In my family, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, it ain't nobody in the chat right now, but to the people who gonna see this podcast in the future,
Thank you.
before you end up on trial like Diddy, you feel me, or end up having to recant your statement like Boss Man D-Lo accuser,
Yeah.
or getting arrested like Rod Wave for shooting up the shit and crashing out.
So much pain.
Wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your face. Not with the same towel.
No.
Keep them towels separated by all means.
Yeah.
You feel me? Get that dirt from under your nails. It's warming up outside. Get you some shorts. You don't be walking around in them jeans all summer, hot as hell, musty as fuck. Get you some deodorant. You feel me? Some good smelling soap. And get in the shower. Wash behind them ears, behind that neck. Hit the back of that tongue. Don't be talking in my face with your breath smelling that hot. Get you some gum. Straight up. You feel me?
Don't
Change your underwear out. It ain't no reason your sit down air should be smelling like that. Get you some new drawers. I be catching them bitches on sale. Go find you some drawers, man.
Yeah, at this point,
Them
you
same
should.
ripped up ass drawers you niggas be wearing. Throw them bitches in the trash, bro. Let them go. Let it go. The hoe got you in the group chat because you hit, and you pulled up, you put your drawers on and walked out the room, nigga, it's hoes up and down your
Like
ass.
you tried to pull the drawers up, your shit got caught in between the elastic part and the guy.
You wearing them 4 different ways and shit. Get your nasty ass
I ain't gonna
on.
cap to you. I got some drawers like that at the crib.
I'll be throwing them away.
You be throwing them away?
No, when I come across the ones that got hoes in them, I rip them all the way up and like put them in the garbage.
Oh, okay.
My nigga said, I make
I ain't
sure I
even
don't
gonna lie.
accidentally throw these bitches on.
Hey, don't trust nobody who take a shower with their earrings in.
Clean your ears, bro, for real.
Don't trust
Listen,
nobody.
talk
Yo.
to God about it, pray about it. You know what I'm
Please.
saying?
Free Scooby. Free
Hey.
flag.
Stay safe, stay black, stay dangerous, stay A+. Until next time, until next week. Love y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
Show that.
And I
Show
got my
that.
hair did. I forgot to say that. That was supposed to be a topic. I got my motherfucking hair did. Fuck you talking about?
I need to get crispy my damn self. I'm hungry as a bitch, dog. I'm talking about like,
I got
boy, I'm so motherfucking hungry and sleepy.